Well, how long we have waited for this festival of football to reach its climax. It feels like an age ago that the first qualifiers kicked off, and now here we are. The final showdown, the ultimate prize awaits at the end of all of this. But there's an awful lot of football to be played before then. The players are ready, and we're about to get underway. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Portugal. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? Well, Jim, you're a man with experience of big finals. What will these players be going through right now?
I think there's definitely a lot of pride and honour at play here, Peter, and they'll be raring to go, obviously. Sure, there'll be a few nerves out there, but that's understandable given what's at stake. I think we could be in for a cracker here, and really, here's hoping.
Well, this is it.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Guerrero. Well, history tends to say that these finals are pretty tight games, Jim. Yeah. Same again, do you think?
Yeah, the odds are that's always likely to be the case, Peter, but I'd like to think that fortune will favour the brave here.
And it's Cancelo. Distributed tidily. He is just caressing the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! A finish right from the top draw. And there you have it, the first spark in this most special of games. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And here's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Guerrero. Quarter of an hour played. Well, played right into his path. And Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
Portugal currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. João Cancelo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he was quick to react. Ruben Neves. And it's Mendes. De Paul. McAllister. Played out towards the right wing. And he's had it nicked away. To Martinez. Tagliafico. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cancelo. That's Ruben Neves. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a neat finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Out towards the flank, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Now it's Martinez. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Gonzalo Ramos has another go! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Point-blank header! Nearly, but not quite. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ruben Neves. Now it's Ramos. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gonzalo Ramos is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Molina. McAllister. And it's Messi. And Fernandez. That's a good foot in there. Ruben Neves.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Molina.
reglamentario.
De Paul. It's a really well-measured ball. Nuno Mendes. And we have breezed through the first half of the final. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think their lead owes a lot to a well-thought-out game plan. Now they just have to stop their opponents building up any kind of momentum early in the second half.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. Portugal sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we're up and running. And it's Mendes. Over to the right flank. Tagliafico spots it and intercepts.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found a way through. Cristiano Ronaldo could go all the way here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is lovely. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident.
Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Portugal have their 3rd corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Martinez. McAllister in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Decent chance! Well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What do you think now about that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
Messi. Messi. Messi.
Just one in it now.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Cristiano Ronaldo currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He's found space here. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Gonzalo Inacio. Portugal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
Oh, that's delightful. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Entrada al campo. Número 17.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tagliafico. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Guerrero. That's a good run down the left. Fernandez simply refused to be outdone there. Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that has left him in a heap. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's let fly! Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Martinez. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Just a few moments from glory. That has not gone well. And he is dashing away. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Foot in.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Just eases him off the ball.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Knocks it into space.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo
Gonzalo
reglamentario.
Inacio. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. And the finish! And they've done it. They are the champions of the world. A lifetime's glory, a lifetime's honour.
And you know, it really is the pinnacle for these players. This is the ultimate experience.
And this is football's ultimate class. 5 kilos of 18-carat gold. There is nothing that could compare to this.
I can only dream.
Can we not all dream of scenes which here are truly extraordinary? I think we are about to run out of time, so that is it from us. And once again, congratulations to the winners.